Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to 9 p.m. English News Edition. The headlines. The head of state inaugurated 4 new porticos high capacity. For international scene, more than 25,000 Palestinians killed in 3 months of war in Gaza. Those were the headlines and welcome to the national head news. The President of the Republic, His Excellency Margeli, today officially inaugurated 4 new high capacity crane as well as the station of the storage park within the Dorale port terminal, also known by the acronym SGTD. The total dimension of these gantries is reach 135 meters in height, offering an operational capacity of 17 meters. Including 20 meters in the ship as a whole and 54 meters from the gate. On his arrival, the President of the Republic, Saxon Margele, accompanied by the First Lady, President of the National Union of Egyptian Women, UNIFD, Qadra Mohammed Haide, who was warmly welcomed by the Prime Minister, Mr. Abdulkader Khan Mohammed, the Minister of Equipment and the Transport, Hassan Hamad, the President of the Port and Free Zone Authority, Mr. Abu Bakr Umar Hadi, the General Director of the Container Terminal Management Company, Mr. Abdi Addawe Siged. Then the President of the Republic proceeded with the Durban cut-off, which symbolizes as marking the inauguration of the 4 new most advanced particles in the world.
tareen casriyo dalkeeniyo dariska isku xidha Itoobiya isagu daabula alaabta boorkeena ka soo degaysa ayaa markastaba diyaara tareen casriyo dalkeeniyo dariska isku xidha Itoobiya isagu daabula alaabta boorkeena ka soo degaysa ayaa markastaba diyaara
So this occasion was growing with popular dance and songs prostrating this vital and diverse project.
Africa
shaqada degdegsimadeeda boorkani dooraale weeyaan dalalka qaaradeena
afrika
marsooyinka laga dilacshay
afrika
markaan doc kastaba ka egnay
afrika
waxaan doorkani u qaaday shaqada degdegsimadeeda boorkani dooraale weeyaan dadalka horumarkeena waxaa dow gawjeexay hogaanka ducaysa weeyaan
dadalka horumarkeena waxaa dawga u jeexay hoggaanka ducaysa weeye
dadalka horumarkeena waxaa dow gawjeexay hogaanka ducaysa weeyaan
أقتصدماني تمعو تدلقي منو معاني بديل عياني اللي يسدم أبولك يبتوي أقتصدماني تمعو تدلقي منو معاني بديل عياني اللي يسدم أبولك يبتوي بالو هبقدن اللي رسو يوم مدقرن اللي بالو هبقدن اللي رسو يوم مدقرن اللي فوحفن فوحفن الجديد فوحفن 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 الجديد فوحفن
برعاية رئيسنا ما شاء الله ما شاء الله سنفتتح مشروع مهم لميناء دورالة SGTD ما شاء الله الآن تملك SGTD رفيعة جديدة مجهزة بأحدث التقنيات العصرية برعاية رئيسنا ما شاء الله ما شاء الله سنفتتح مشروع مهم لميناء دورالة SGTD ما شاء الله الآن تملك SGTD رفيعة جديدة مجهزة بأحدث التقنيات العصرية.
So the general manager of Dorale Container Management Company gave an additional speech in which he pointed out that this the grains will create jobs for young professionals, technicians, engineers, and operators. So the new green position the Dorale port terminal as a major maritime hub ready to meet the growing demands of global trade, he said. For his part also, the head of the Port and Free Zone Authority, Mr. Abubakar Umar Hadi, explained that the containers will enhance the port's activities to more than 1 million containers annually. This also modernization aim to increase the annual capacity of the port, thereby stimulating special economic growth and promoting a notable increase in regional and international transshipment. And now we follow the speech of the Minister of Infrastructure and Equipment, and this he said our gantry grain can now handle more and then 23,000 containers from the latest generation of ship, marking a significant progress in compared to other gantry grains which could handle up to 15,000 containers, representing an increase of more than 16%. Overall, this new facility will process more than 115,000 containers per year. I say. Anno the President of the Republic, his successor Gele, he made a statement speech. He said that he was delighted and at the same time to present all his pleasing to all the men and women executives and administrators of this institution who contributed among other things to the construction, investment and equipment of this major economic center. Continuing his speech, the President of the Republic paid frequent tribute to the poor authorities who have spared no effort to develop our poor infrastructure without forgetting the foreign partners who are friends of our nation. It is with our heads held high that we say today we need nothing from anyone except the law according to the head of state. The President of the Republic also indicated that our nation is satisfied with its strategic position and will make no effort for it. In speech, the President of the Republic mentioned in the second part of his speech that many times our party infrastructure was always confronted with economy event. The President highlighted that our poor Sun City's construction in 1926 and 1967 and 1977 was impacted by the consequence of different conflicts who led to the closure of the Suez Canal. We have overcome these various difficulties thanks to our unwavering effort and our solidarity while contributing to the existence of our infrastructure. It's developing and His Excellency Investment said that head of state. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation welcomed this Monday the signing of the exchange noted the agreement and the donation of Balmare Road Bridge construction project, which aims to improve the mobility and safety of the user of the road linking Djibouti City to Belbele. The first signature concerned the exchange of note agreement, which was ratified by the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Djibouti, Mr. Mohamed Ali Yusuf, and the Ambassador of Japan in Djibouti, Mr. Kinshi Hara. This agreement confirmed the guaranteeing of a donation of the 2.5 billion yen, or approximately $21 million, by the Japanese government to finance the project. So the second signature concerned the grant agreement for the say project. The signatories of the which are the resident representative of the JICA in Djibouti, Mr. Canada, the Director of the Bilateral Relations, Mr. Mehdi Absiye Hebu, and the Director General of the Agency of Egyptian Route, Ador, Mr. Subani Said Ismail. This agreement detail in the term of implementation of the project, which will be executed by the Ador with a technical support from JICA. This project consists of building a cable state bridge 300 meter long and 14.5 meter wide, which will cross the Umbuli River at the route Balmare. The bridge will offer two lanes of traffic, bicycle path and sidewalk. It will make traffic flow more smoothly, reduce accident, promote economic and social development of the area, and strengthen the ties of friendship between Djibouti and Japan. So the Minister of and the Minister Hassan Mohamed Ibrahim welcomed the fruitful cooperation between Djibouti and Japan and expressed his common desire to continue strengthening the strategic partnership between the two countries. He also highlighted the benefit of the project for the Djiboutian population and finally thanked JIGA for its technical expertise and its effective coordination with the ADR. In his speech, also the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mohamed Ali Yusuf expressed his gratitude to Japan for its constant support for the development of Djibouti and highlighted the strategic importance of the project to strengthen regional connectivity and economic cooperation between the countries of the Horn of Africa. He also reaffirmed Djibouti's commitment to working for peace and stability in the region and partnership with Japan and other international actors. At the end of their visit there to Asamo, the strong delegation led by the Minister of Delegate in charge of the Sultanate headed to the and they reflected the commitment of the strong delegation by the Minister Delegate in charge of Salzation, Qasim Muhammad Harun Ali visited the rural located at Samo and Ali Ade yesterday, knowing that their tribe is part of the inauguration of a series of commercial and hygienic infrastructure such as slaughterhouses and petrol shop erected in this visit locality. Construction built as part of the support for decentralization and local initiative program no by its acronym ADIL, a social development project financed by the European Union. The ADIL program supports the Djibouti government in the fight against poverty by promoting local, inclusive and sustainable development in the five regions of the country. Earlier in the morning, member of the ministerial convoy reached the rural agricultural town of Asamo. On site, they were warmly welcomed by its inhabitants, made up of the village chief, traditionally chief farmers, women, and young people. Shortly after their arrival, the delegate minister responsible for the decentralization, the head of the cooperation of the European Union, representation surrounded by regional officials, inaugurated a slaughterhouse by unveiling the inaugural plaque covered in traditional colors. Before leaving this destination, Minister Qasim Harun Ali and his company took advantage of their presence on site by immersing themselves in the premise of Jaime Factory of the Solidarity Women of Assam. So, at the end of their visit of the Assam to the Assam, the strong delegation led by the minister delegate in charge of the decentralization headed toward Ali Ade, the main village of the eponymous Hesai prefecture. Like the first stage, the government member and his companion received a warm and fraternal welcome in front of the office of the local branch of the brand new regional decentralization party. Indeed, they were welcomed to a backdrop of music and song, praising the plays by the side prefect and Shamban Dahir Musa, local elected official, humanitarian workers operating in the future, came the village chief, traditional leader from the community of national origin and refugees, as well as numerous villagers, largely composed activity women, enthusiastic about the construction of this administrative structure. This inauguration ceremony of the local branch of the Ali Ade Regional Council began with a reading of verses from the Holy Quran, followed by the music of the national anthem before the starting of the official speech. So, in his speech, the Minister of Decentralization underlined which contracting administration is anxiety and exclusive and fight a key that simplified the insertion of the data relating to calls for tenders and document mature that support practically and unsecure online platform. The electronic public procurement portal will position itself as the catalyst of the complete transformation of the system. Today, Monday, the 22nd of January, the Secretary General of the government official opened the building training course dedicated to dealing with the electronic purchasing portal. This training course will extend for 2 days. This event was organized at the national level in cooperation with the National Agency System Information with the Pastor of the Bureau of the Government Department. The Secretary General of the Government officially inaugurated today the training section dedicated to handle electronic public procurement portal. This exclusive training course intended for a contracting authority will extend dynamically from January 2022 and 25, 2024, organizing a conjunction with the National State Information System Agency. This national scale event was hence with the notable participation of the top of the administration Paskite. On for international scene, Israel-Hamas war, more than 25,000 killed in Gaza since the conflict began. The Palestinian data toll in Gaza from over the 3 months of war between Israel and the authorities Hamas rulers has it past 25,000, the Gaza Health Ministry say on Sunday. At least 178 bodies were brought to Gaza's hospitals in 24 hours, along with nearly 300 wounded people, according to Health Ministry spokesperson Ashraf Al-Qidra. Women and children are the main victims in the Israel-Hamas war, according to the United Nations. That's it for this edition. Thanks for attention and have a wonderful evening.